What's up, Urban? I'm trying to put the screen overlay, and it looks like my logo at the bottom right is kind of in the way. See what I'm talking about? I guess I have to turn that off in actually in YouTube itself. Yeah, with the paid version, you can turn off the logo up top, and you can also turn off the names. If you notice, my name's not listed. I don't think anybody's name. All right, so I'm bringing this. So if you bring in both names, um, there's no there's actually no name, but I still have to get this one. This one is just like colored. The color is so kind of washed out on it, and I may have to go up a little higher. Seems like the closer you kind of get, the more washed out it gets. But for me and my internet connection, I think that's a pretty good, decent. But I see where I have to take off. I have to take off that little logo, which is up under the Pirate Live show. You can see my original logo. So I mean, there's not much. There's really not much in the way of stuff that you can turn on and off in the. It's just you can take off the branding. That's pretty much it. You can put banners, like I say, you can do the banners. They'll still show, and the branding. I guess I could change my color. So, but does it look okay for you on that side? I've got to get me one of those Yeti mics that you're talking about. Yeah, and I don't know. Like I say, BITG, he has the same one, and that's why I went with this black table, thinking that the white is what's kind of washing them out. And I know I gotta get a fluorescent light and put one right like over top of me. I think that'll help me out because my light's more 45-degree up in the center of the room. And right now, like I was telling you earlier, I have to mute the Logitech mic because the iPhone, no matter what I do, I can mute the audio, mute everything on that iPhone, and it's still gonna, it's still gonna pick it up. So, but yeah, I was just trying to test it and see what, put me some little marks on the ground to see. I mean, that's not the worst connection I've seen. You know, and then like this one instantly I can, on this tripod, I've got like an up and a down where you can see, if you notice, you'll see it just a few seconds, but if you'll notice me, now I'm zooming it in. So, but I think I may need to go kind of up just a little bit more. What's going on? Watch the corners. Just trying to play around with this some more. I may take that, Urban, you see the Patreon pirate up in the top left-hand corner? I may take that off. It's not supposed to. No. See, so if I go straight overhead. All right, that you'll get it in a couple of. I noticed there's about 7 seconds. All right, so you're gonna come up on. See, the audio's still there, correct? Yeah, mine won't cut off as long as I use the iPhone camera. Have you tried to use the Yeti? You said you got a Yeti mic. You tried it and it cuts off, or what does it do? Are you able to jump in the stream real quick, like? Okay, so something's picking up the something's picking up the extra. It's like two microphones, so another microphone is actually turned on. But I actually like it. I actually like the paid version of it because it doesn't look like it's actually StreamYard now. You can't really tell it, which is pretty cool. But I'll be glad with this. I'll be glad with this damn internet. This whatever it is, atmospherous, whatever you call it, atmosphere duck goes away because this is just annoying. I know. I mean, I'm maxed out on my bars, and I shouldn't have any issues. Which it doesn't look too bad, but I'm gonna kind of raise this tripod up a little bit and see if it'll help out. Let me turn off. Let me go back to the main camera so it don't. I don't want to do it too damn far. So guys, if the camera starts shaking, it's just me and Urban's kind of been testing out our devices and our streams, trying to get everything good. So you may notice some bouncing. What up, Ricky? We just tried. Trying to get all this dang stuff to work so we can actually stream a little bit. How's everybody doing tonight? So I need to come over. Hey, Ricky, that overhead. There we go. So I'm trying to get it level. If the connection drops, just bear with me. I'm dealing with some kind of like atmosphere ducking that they claim, and slowly gets worse as the night goes on. But I guess I should start streaming during the day, to be honest with you, until this clears up. They said it was going to be about a week or two. All right, so let me see. What's going on, John? So, do you guys think I need to remove the logo up in the top left hand corner? Kind of looks busy, don't it? You'll hear my little dogs in the background. What's up, King of Chuck? Yeah, I just got to trying to get it dialed in. That way I don't have to fool with it no more. I was putting these logos on the screen. I think the one on the top corner, I can probably remove that one. No, but you want me to send it, Urban? Hang on. All right, it's sent. I just have to figure out now when somebody actually comes in and talks, how am I going to listen to them? Because I got everything muted. I guess I'm gonna have to put in my headphones. I got a set of headphones I may have to put on. All this trial and error. All right, I'm gonna go back to the single screen. That way it kind of.
Oh, that's the wrong camera.
Trying to figure out what's the best.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't want the overhead on, so let me cut it off.
Hey guys, what's going on?
And I guess if you put two, you can select the two, right, that you want on there.
Yeah, I believe you can.
All right, here's two, and it's got three up there, so I don't want the overhead.
Yeah,
so
just
I'll remove it from the stream, and that way I can add it back if I need to. Okay, I got you. There he is with them damn football cards.
Let's get it sold.
I'm gonna go smaller, Urban, so it'll kind of give you a little bit better. Have you noticed, Urban, though, mine and yours are the only ones that kind of give a smaller screen?
Yeah, it's setting on there where you can do it where the side by side to make it a little bit more widescreen.
Now this is the smaller one. Now here's the bigger one, and here's the smaller one. But it gives us, like, mine and yours has the smaller bar around it, and I'm shooting on my iPhone. But if I shoot on the webcam,
it doesn't.
It's no, I don't know. So I don't know if there's a setting in my iPhone that I need to, which is fine. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. But actually, I think this is. I think there may be another camera in store for me also, because I may have about 22 links going on. Have a full-fledged studio if I get me some damn.
That's right.
This is what I used to use. Right here, and the way I have to do my iPhone, it's probably, honestly, the damn thing's probably burnt out because it just dropped yesterday.
Yeah, it's
anyway,
like I noticed my.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, I know with my phone, like, I love the camera on my phone. It's far superior. Like, I like your little gyro thing. Like, so I have mine kind of set up. I don't know if you guys can see it here, but there's my overhead, right?
Now, what is that? What is that hooked to?
What's that?
What is that hooked to? Are you sitting under it or something?
So I got shelving up above. So it's
Okay,
connected to my
your
shelving.
shelf.
Yeah.
I got you.
So I got to figure out my cording system. I'm gonna have to get a hub and stuff.
Yeah, I think so, because there's added so much stuff, but it actually, I mean, I think it's very doable. Like I say, I'm gonna take that logo on the top left off, and either that or I'm gonna move it. Now,
Sorry.
Now your stream, it's crystal clear when you do that. And as of right now, mine's pretty clean.
Oh, yours is awesome. Absolutely.
But see, this is what I'm using. Let me back up and show you from the other camera how I got it. So, and I got to get me a new. I had to steal the mount out of my truck. See, so that's what I'm using as far as the phone.
Oh, okay.
It kind of sits in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then this tripod, which is a bigger tripod, it just sits to the side. So
Gotcha.
I've got to be careful. That's the only thing about mine is I just have to be careful so I don't bump it. But right now I'm still cramped on my space in here. I need to clean this whole room out and put some red lights on that make sounds and neon lights that kind of blink. But no, I just wanted to jump on and check these logos out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I guess my question is, if we go in on an account together, do we all have access, or is it just the person who's the account holder, right?
Yes. Yeah. You're
So
in here, and which I guess if you join, you're just like a regular participant. So anybody in the It's about that time for it to start acting up, but it'll come back. But anyway, I guess it's the person hosting it is what you see. So everybody sees that the pirate logo, but not on your name or anybody else.
Yeah, that's right.
That would be cool though if they did offer like a group discount.
Well, and that's the stick, right? Because here's the thing. So if people go in on it together, right? If people go in on it, then it's only going to be the person who's the account holder that's going to get all the fancy stuff, right?
Well, now that's something to check on. I may email them and say, hey, I won't tell them I'm going to do it for everybody, but I'll say, hey, I got a bunch of family members that are interested in having an account too. Do I get a discount? And we'll see. I mean, they're still in beta, so it's still beta testing. So they may do it, they may not. Who knows?
I'm going to switch my mic. I'm going to test. Let me see if I can switch my mic here. Give me 1 second. I want to see if there's a difference.
What are you on now?
My phone. I'm using my phone mic. Let me go to
Ricky. Why don't you jump on the stream and let us hear your fancy or your small tripod and a stack of books.
So can you hear me now?
I can.
How does it sound? Is it different?
Yeah. I mean, it sounds about the same, to be honest with you. I didn't know you even changed.
Okay. So I've got all these fancy settings on here. I don't know what's.
Is it on the mic?
Yeah.
Now, which one did you got? The Yeti, did you?
Yeah, the blackout edition.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that because I can clamp. Does it now? Can you clamp it, or does it? How's the mount?
Here. It's huge, man.
Well, I mean, that can sit right here, right next to that can sit on this side of my table.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm just. it's just, do I need it, right? Because if I'm gonna have to use my phone regardless, anyways, right? Because I don't like the quality of that Logitech webcam. I might have to go to the Razer for the overhead, just like Ron was saying, do the Razer.
That's kind of small, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a small one as well too, but I guess the picture quality is much better. And maybe just go 2 of those instead of using my phone all the time.
Yeah. But now I'm gonna tell you, I don't care what you get. It's gonna be hard to beat the phone's cameras.
Yeah.
I just believe in those. I mean, but it's just like you said. I thought about, like we talked about. In fact, my wife asked me. She said, "Why you sound like you're screaming into the camera?" I said, "Well, because it's the damn cell phone's mic. I don't know how loud it is." But if the quality is like this, I may just try to go find me a damn like a burner phone and just use that one as a second device.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That kind of makes sense, right? But you'll have to get, it depends on what you're going to get. If you get an Android phone, then you can do that Droid X, the one I use.
Yeah, and see, I've got already got. Actually, I've got two Samsung tablets that's got their own Wi-Fi on there.
Yeah, the only problem with the tablets, the cameras aren't that great.
Okay, and then I've got it's an Android base, but it's a Sonum. It's like a heavy duty, and I don't know what the camera is on that one. I haven't even tried it. That's what I'm actually streaming off of right now. I'm not even worried about my home internet.
Exactly. Yeah, and
I got to get those white lights for sure. So
yeah, you know what? I've got my overhead. I've got about 6 pot lights in my office, right? And it's pretty bright, so sometimes I have to dumb it down a little bit on my back set of lights. So I've got 2 different sections that I can turn on and off. And sometimes it's too dark, sometimes it's too light. So, but you know what? My wife ever comes in here and sees all this equipment. Holy cow!
Mine came in a while ago and said, "Oh, ain't that pretty?"
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, so I go into Walmart today.
Oh boy!
And now check this out now. And I walk over there, and those 2 tins are still there. And I put my keys down, and I said, okay, let me walk over here. I got to get some stuff, and I'll come right back. And I come over there, and there's this, like, I guess he's probably 350, 400-pound guy. And he's standing right there, and he's looking at them. And he picks them up, and he puts them down. He picks them up, puts them down. Then there's this tall black guy that comes over there with him. He says, stand right here and hold these for a minute. And I didn't even say nothing. I said, I'm not going to start a fight over Pokemon cards. But he bought those 2 tins, and he bought the other 2 tins that was just had booster packs in it. Didn't have any of the others. Wow. So I'm gonna keep watching that store, and I'm gonna start getting all that stuff.
Yeah, he probably bought the trainers.
No, he had the tins. I don't know what they were, but he had 2 of the good tins, and he had 2 or 3 of the bad, or not. I call them bad, but just not the ones that you told me.
Yeah. Yeah, those like I said, the Hidden Face. Like I went to my friends at the flea market, and they priced out those two boxes that I broke over the last week, and it probably will, be way better than breaking even. So if they sell them all, which they sell quite a bit, so it might take a little bit of time, but it's. I have a feeling that it's going to come down a bit in price, and then it's going to go back again, because this is one of the best sets that's ever come out. Like I talked to the Craig, my buddy. He's like, this is one of the best sets that's come out in a long time. Wow. So, and he's and you can only get the booster packs in other packs. It's the only way to do it. You can't just go out and buy a booster pack of 36 packs. You can't.
Now that's of the hidden fate, right?
Yeah, this is I think the 3rd set that's done that now, where you can only get the packs in the boosters in the like just whatever trainer boxes, or the premium boxes with the Pokeball or whatever. I'm learning, right? But
yeah, and see, this one on the front of that box was, I guess you'd say Pikachu or something like that.
Yeah, Pikachu. Yeah.
So so now I know what to look for. So every time I go in there, I'm gonna try to pick it up and see.
Yeah, just look at the back of the label, and I'll tell you which boosters are in it.
It looked like there was only 4-pack boosters, though. Is that about right?
3. I think it's 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 3. which is not bad. But when you're buying them, because those tins, it's the better deal for the tins, right?
Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, they were $12.95.
Yeah, so $13 on a tin of 3, and you're buying a trainer box of 10 for 50.
Wow. What's up, Jamie?
Hey, Jamie, what's going on?
So I'm gonna start doing that, and I've got to figure out my camera setup, because like I said, I want to put different stuff here on here, but I got all this baseball you see here, and I don't even have half of it out, and I want to put some other stuff. I may buy a couple of those tins.
Yeah.
And so you say those go fast?
Yeah, the tins go really fast, especially right now. The trainer boxes and anything Hidden Fates. There's another one coming out in October 4th, I think, and that's going to be. I don't think it's a good deal though for those ones. There's the Pokeball kit or something, maybe, I can't remember. But the price you're paying for it and the amount of boosters is not the trainer box is still the better way if you want packs. So
who do you think, Urban? Who do you think's getting these?
I wonder, eh? Look at that. Well, if I fill these last 3 damn spots on the football, we can get a Randall Cunningham rookie card. So,
okay, just for the hell of it, put me down for one.
That's not pressure. We'll get it done.
No.
I'm going to take some spots. Never mind.
Put me down. Put me down for one.
You want one?
Yeah, I'll take one.
All right. Well, I appreciate that.
Because that way, if I do get around a Cunningham rookie, I'm going to sell it for sky high to Funkin.
You'll be able to trade a lot for it. That's for sure.
Yeah. What's up, Lloyd? Did you get a moose or anything today?
Nah, he was too busy opening up wrestling cards.
Hey, I started to buy a couple of packs of them. I dropped my wife off at the hospital so she could see the baby. And I went and got some groceries. And like I said, when I went over there, and there was about 3 boxes of wrestling cards. Looked like one was WrestleMania. I don't know. It was something I really wasn't into. And I started to get them, though, but I didn't.
Yeah, there's just so much.
I used to watch wrestling religiously, and that'd be something up my alley. But I just, I don't know.
Don't get me wrong. I used to watch it when I was a kid, for sure.
Focusing on the baseball, it's not mine, King of Chuck. It's my sister-in-law.
The black sheep.
But anyway, I just wanted to jump on here, Urban. I'm going to cut loose and kind of edit. The Pirate live show needs to be, because if I turn off that logo that's embedded in all of my videos, I'll forget to turn it back on. And should I put it
down here?
No, it's not down here. If you do that one, I would keep just the bottom right one.
Well, though, I plan on using this StreamYard. I don't know if you can actually, unless I do I don't know, because if I go and try to do a video and stream it through there, but do it private and then record it, I could have a bad connection and never get the show out.
Yeah, so you're right.
I may either take the Pirate Show and move it to the left-hand corner.
Okay.
Do you think that? Where do you think, as a football box breaker, where do you think that logo needs to go?
Well, here's the thing. You need to put it in a way that it's not going to deter from. If you're going to use multi-cameras, you're going to have an overhead.
Well, now, let me tell you, this is actually a overlay that they had.
Oh, okay.
In fact, let me show you. I'll turn it on real quick. Like so,
Funkin'.
They only give you one overlay, and that's their logo. Let me hide it. All right, so this is their this is theirs.
Yeah, way too big.
See, wait, now let me turn mine off. Is mine hid or is it still there? All right, so I'm hiding mine. So that's theirs, and they say it's not supposed to interfere with any of the cameras.
Too big.
Now so yeah, way across there. So what I did was I just screenshotted it, took it into Photoshop, did transparent the background, took all that out, and put and I'm pretty sure there's a store probably that's got different overlays, but I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the Patreon pirate off the top.
Yeah,
because I think if you're in the damn stream, you ought to know who the hell I am.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I agree 100%. Hey, 25 Perez.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play around with it, but as of right now, I'm still debating on if it's worth what $200 and something a month. I mean, a year.
Yeah,
it probably is, because I mean, if you do panels, eventually, it's like any other company. They're dangling the carrot in front of you right now.
Oh yeah.
And when you get so comfortable and fall in love with it, then they're gonna restrict you, because it tells you in there that they're gonna limit it, but they have no plans at this time. But that could be tomorrow they could limit
at this time until they get 500,000 subscribers.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna finagle some Patreon accounts that I got, and go ahead and say one of these is going to be my Patreon account.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And because it says you could do animation and all through it too. And
it's gonna be the pirate running around.
Well, if I could figure out that, you need to go to, you want to see a guy that's funny. He drops in from time to time, but his name's Still Winter, and he's got this interactive. It's almost like a game show or a talk show that he does, and he's over in California, so he's probably somehow in the industry. But when you come in and say, hey, he hits a button, and your name pops up on the back of the screen, and it's just in a nice like logo or font, and then he's got like little bitty people running across the bottom of the screen, and they're talking, and that's where the chat's at. And it's not interfering. I mean, it's actually pretty cool. But anyway, I'm gonna cut out of here and start doing some more editing. What time are you going on today?
Probably 8:30, 9 o'clock, around there. 15,
okay, that's
maybe closer to 9.
Okay, that's fine. And I'll shoot you PayPal after a while. Just
that's fine. So if anybody else is in here wants one of the last 2 spots, let me know. You can go to my channel, Urban Car Breaks, and send me an email. It's going to be some fun times. We'll get this broke, because if these other 2 spots don't go, I will take them. And if you guys know how good my hands can get for pulling cards, you may not want to let me do that.
Hey, I need to contact my attorney anyway, because this is a very important break.
It is.
So them hands better be hot.
Oh, you know what? And I've sanitized already. I've scrubbed my nails.
The hotness off of it.
Oh, no. Don't worry. That's embedded. But just did the scrub down, make sure I don't have any oils or any food stains or anything like that to go on these cards, because that 83 is going to be hot. Who
are the other rookies in there?
So there's Singletary in the so we're talking 83, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, the 83 is going to have Singletary. It's going to have McMahon, rookie, in it. Funkin will tell you all about the Randall Cunningham.
He just said Marcus Allen, which that's
and Marcus Allen, yeah, absolutely. So it's full, like it is full. Jim McMahon, Singletary, Allen. Just trying to read some of the other smaller ones in there.
So while you're breaking it, you need to sing. What is it? The Icky Shuffle.
Yeah.
if you hit a good one, you need to do the Icky Shuffle on camera.
I can't do that. I can't do that. There's no way. But yeah, it's gonna be sweet. Honestly, it's a box of 83 tops, guys. It's an expensive box, and I'm doing it really inexpensively. So, and you get that pro sticker as well too in every pack. So there's those stickers themselves can, if you get a good grade on those, you're talking some money as well too on those ones.
So I don't know anything, but I mean, I don't mind helping out.
Oh no, I appreciate it. Somebody's gonna end up with a Randall Cunningham rookie.
Yeah,
might be Pirate.
Well, if it is, then I'll display it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Flutie too. That's right. Flutie's in the one. Yeah. Bo Jackson. Don't forget the Bo Jackson in these. Testaverde. Jim Rice 2nd year, right? Montana 2nd year as well too. So there's some good stuff in here.
Sweet.
For sure.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and log off of this, and I'll jump back in your stream here, and I'll just probably be doing some editing while I do it. But
that's fine.
I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes.
Sounds good. All right.
All right.
Take it easy.
Thank you all for joining.
See you guys.
See you.